Okay.
All right, starting off playing a pro world on no move. Looks like we're starting off in India here. Didn't see any useful poles right off the bat. Very sandy soil.
I almost forgot to come here.
Don't forget that. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen with you guys. That's a problem. There we go. I mean, you can always tune in on Twitch, but it's better better to share here as well. So we got one Jharkhand and one Uttar Pradesh. You're actually in Haryana. Tough to get because I didn't see any polls that really indicate where we are, and there wasn't any language. We had some sandy soil, but that's about it. Interesting car here. We should just be back in India. Don't think this is Nepal, but we'll see again. Just see two lights on the front of the car. It's interesting car. Never seen it before. Should be further south though than the last location, just based on the palms and the painted houses. I mean, unless we're in Nepal, I feel like the palms, there's too many palms for that. I expect we're in this more southern India, but let's see. Yeah, we were Tamil Nadu, actually. And that's going to be quite a few points for Hondo. I understand the Nepal guess for sure. Just usually when I see a car I don't recognize, I definitely consider Nepal. But I guess the maybe the palm tree should steer you away. Not to see you never see a palm tree in Nepal, but there was quite a few. So Namibia, round 3. Quite mountainous for Namibia. It doesn't look max south though. Maybe a little too much vegetation for max south. Definitely at the mountainous area in the south, but again, could be wrong. Nice slide.
Hello.
We're in fact fairly far north. So that
No, I thought I was trying something.
Okay. I understand I understood the Nepal guess. Just the car, when I don't recognize the car, and the house is brightly painted like that. Don't blame you for that one. And then
I mean more so on the Namibia one,
well,
but I was also trying something on Nepal.
There is lots of mountains in the south, but I think maybe too much vegetation in that lock for South Namibia. But
yeah, in hindsight, that makes a lot of sense.
Anyways, well played.
Good game. So you locked in, Mr. Hondo.
Okay, so up next we have SlyHawk against Nordique. I'll switch the players up here. Sly, you're just gonna have to click the link that's in the information page, just below where the poll closed in that tier 2 discussion or tier 2 information channel. Oops. There you go. Be good. Okay, so when you guys are ready, just jump down into either Tournament Red or Tournament White, and once you're there, we'll get started. Okay. Starting off in France here. Pretty big mountains. I'm assuming we have to be either Alps or Pyrenees, but I guess we'll see shortly. Biggest clue here is right beside the camera, you got a pole with a blue sticker on it. Should help you identify France there pretty quickly. And of course, Nordique goes France and SlyHawk in Bulgaria. So points for Nordique. I understand the Bulgaria, the fall coverage, whatever, that makes sense. A minute here. I'm just taking a look at the Twitch stream and something seems to be the matter with it. Could be wrong. It looks like it ended right after the first game there. Not quite sure what's going on. Double checking here. It's saying it's at 10 minutes. Should be fine. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. Sorry for the delay, guys. I just needed to make sure. We've had technical difficulties in the past, so I just wanted to make sure we were good to go. I like to keep a good record of these duels, mostly just as a resource to the players. You can go back and review your games, review the commentary on them, but also if you ever want to clip anything from any of these games, put it on your own social media, whatever, it's wide open for everybody. Like, that's why I'm keeping record of these, so you guys have access to all this. Which, of course, you can find it on Twitch and you can find it on the YouTube channel. We've got SlyHawk in Turkey. I think Turkey makes sense here, but looks like alternatively we're going Spain. I think I like the Spain guess better here, and it was in fact Spain. So that's going to be game. GG's.
GG's, that was embarrassing.
Well, the that's always a tough 50-50, Turkey and Spain. I don't know necessarily what to say from that round, how you go one or the other. Maybe the houses in the background maybe looked a little more Spanish, but that's a tough one.
I just went because the car blur. That was my fault. Oh, well.
No worries. And I totally got the Bulgaria guess there with the fall coverage. I think it made a lot of sense in those kind of mountains. But I don't know if you missed it. There was a pole right beside the camera with a blue sticker on it, like the France blue sticker. Oh. Might have missed that, but anyway, well played. Anyways,
I'm not a pole meta guy, so
yeah, fair enough. That's something like a really good clue for France. They're just maybe 3 feet up the pole in France. There's almost always like this little blue sticker, just a little blue square. And if you see that, you're going to be in France for sure.
All right.
Okay, so next up we have Hondo and DashedHopes. So Again, you guys know the drill.
Good luck, Clip.
I've got to join the link first.
luck.
Good luck.
Yeah. Dash, it's not your turn yet.
There
Hey,
we go.
Sorry, Dash. No, it's Dashed Hopes and Hondo. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, wrong
okay.
No worries. I realized
When
how
I
that.
realized it was someone else.
Yeah.
Dash.
Oh, I was like,
Oops.
I thought you jumped the gun and you're like, oh no, I get it. I said dash, so I could see how you would interpret that. Oops, what am I doing here? Got Nordique, yeah, and dash hopes. Okay, we're good to go. Nordique, whenever you're ready, jump on down into your channel and we'll start game number 3. Just back in India again. That's small cam India, which seems to be getting more and more common. Truthfully, I really prefer it over the old shit cam that you could only find there. Definitely gives a new dimension to this really large and diverse country. Very dry and sandy. Any of the polls we can see seem pretty generic. I think I'd be leaning Rajasthan here, personally. Again, no language in sight. Can't really see any houses either. Might give you a clue. Dashed is in Rajasthan. So I guess he's thinking along similar lines that I am. Big curve to the road. Definitely be something that'd be hard to line up, find in a no-move game. Nordique sends on Jaipur, which, again, Eastern Rajasthan. So I think both players are going to be the right state here. It's a matter of who's going to be closer. It was actually the max north of Rajasthan. I'll put Dashed a little bit closer. And already we've got the 4th India round of this tournament. This one, a little more to go on right off the bat. You recognize the polls there. Typical for Karnataka. Let's see if the players pick up on that. Can be found in Haryana as well, but just by the look of this round, I think we should be in Kerala, or Karnataka, I should say. Looks like Nordique has opted for Eastern Madhya Pradesh. Maybe not too sure, wanting to take Dash Hope by surprise. Dash has got a similar guess, but it's going to be really further southwest. If that's something to remember, if you can. Those poles are the trident poles, as opposed to the ones with the kind of curved cross pieces. You'll find yourself in Karnataka most of the time. Looks like South Africa here, I believe. Yes, got the blue car with antenna. Clearly not in Europe. Should always be South Africa here. Pretty lush and, well, I don't want to say lush, but it's definitely green and reddish soil. If I had to throw a guess, I'd say we're probably maybe northeast of Johannesburg somewhere, but this is an area with some money as well, so near a big city. It would almost certainly have to be. Like Dash's guess here better. It's on the money there, just outside Pretoria. Mr. Fault.
Mr. Payne, how are you doing?
Good, how you doing?
I'm great. Man.
We've got a beautiful lock here in front of a sugarcane plantation.
No move.
No move. Definitely not I don't say definitely, but I'm 90% sure this is not Sao Paulo, even though we've got a bunch of sugarcane here.
Yeah, I think this is Mexico, maybe.
Antenna would make sense for Mexico for sure.
Yeah, it could be like Veracruz or something like this.
Yes, I think that makes sense. Very flat. We got all the sugarcane as well. Didn't really see where the sun was, but
Oh,
it is somewhat
thanks.
south. Not a bad guess. He's a little bit away from the coast and the mountains, but not far
Yeah,
away from
but
Veracruz.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is a hard luck. And
Okay,
it's
well,
Colombia.
this is
Wow.
Colombia. Well, that's going to be game.
GG's.
Dash hopes will take the W. GG's, well played. That was a nice pull on the Colombia there. We were possibly in Mexico. Figured it wasn't Sao Paulo. This soil wasn't red enough, and the sun was in the south. So, but
Yeah, I thought it
Colombia
could even be
makes a lot of sense.
north. That's why I hedged south, or else I would have went further north because I know where the sugarcane is in Colombia.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice pull. Well, that'll get you access to the gold medal game. But got a couple games before that. So next up, we've got DashQC.
Okay, I'm here.
Perfect. I just make sure I
Luck.
specify there. No more confusion.
Yeah.
And against Nordique.
All right, good luck.
The Quebec battle.
That's it. Who was just playing in the game that we just played right now?
Dash
It's
hopes.
supposed to be Hondo against Dash, by the way, because Nordique just played.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I joined the channel, but then
That's
it wasn't up. And anyways,
yeah. So I guess that's my mistake. So we're gonna have to switch it up. You're gonna play now. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. But I guess I didn't put you into the thing. But it should be now you against DashQC. The brackets mixed up a little bit here, but either way, like you should be in the second semifinal game at this point.
yeah, it's all good.
So yeah, if you want to take tournament red,
Yeah,
good to go.
sounds good.
Yeah, usually I don't have same player play twice in a row, but that's what happened with Nordique. That's my bad. It was yeah, I don't know. I didn't call that out properly. But anyway, let's
No worry, thing.
switch
Don't
this
worry,
up.
don't worry.
Yeah, no, I think it'll work out fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, both players are in their channels. We'll get going. Awesome. Norway here. Snow coverage. Be a little difficult to get here. So the front of the car? No, that's the back. Just a larger area. With mountains like that in the distance, though, we'd have to be in Norway. Nowhere else in Scandinavia would have quite that big mountains. Scandinavia or anywhere in the Nordics. Unless you're seeing some Norwegian mountains from Sweden, but even that, I don't think that's the case here. Really gray road too, super common in Norway. We do have some snow poles in the distance there. Didn't get a good look at them. That can help you too. At least differentiate from Finland to Sweden, Norway. But landscape is super Norwegian. North and south, though, is always the difficult one to get. I don't think I would have put that near Oslo if I was playing this round. So typical Norway. should be Brazil here, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a little bit interesting. There's some rolling hills here. Looks like all the poles in view are wood.
Yeah, but I don't think this is max out.
No.
No, I think that's probably somewhere like southern Minas Gerais.
Yeah, it makes sense. The landscape it does anyway. But might actually be a concrete pull up on the hill though. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't think you can go anywhere but Brazil, just with the way this one looks though. Good call.
Yeah.
You're definitely just on the border with Rio. Very different location here. Like German bollards here. If this is Germany, we're going to have to be pretty far north, I would say. Maybe somewhere like near Bremen, something like that. Could be even further up, like north of Hamburg, but hard to tell. Should be Germany though. Got Dash thinking France. I think maybe he hasn't noticed the bollards yet. Now he sees them. Might change his mind based on that, I would think. And he does. Hondo is thinking Italy here. Obviously, the bollard should steer you away from Italy. But if it was Italy, Po Valley makes a lot of sense. But yeah, we were max north, actually on an island. And that'll be the game. GG's. Well played. Tough location there at the end.
Yeah, the first one especially, I thought it was like Finland at first, but then I saw mountain peeking through, and then yeah.
That wouldn't be unusual to see in Finland for sure.
Yeah.
I just had the classic, go north of Norway, and it's got to be always south.
Yeah.
Norway is an enigma. I got no clues or hints or anything to offer anybody to region guess Norway.
That last round, like the back of the sign looked black on
Yeah,
this, which
yeah.
was in Italy.
Yeah, and the region guess for Italy, Po Valley, I think if you see something like that's be the only place really that would look anything like that. So I don't mind that guess at
like
all.
the cows in the gate, didn't make sense.
For sure. Good game. So we're gonna do the bronze and medal. Obviously before we do the gold. So we've got now Hondo up against Nordique. So I'll set that up here, make sure. But again, if you're ready, jump into your channels and we'll decide on the bronze. Okay, here we go. India once again. Should be on the west coast here with this car. Obviously, I don't have a compass on the preview, but this is the box car in India, found in the west. Are we facing?
Yeah, you do have a compass.
Now we have a compass, yeah, but in the preview, there's no compass. Like before you start the round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I really think they should add, but
yeah, I mean, I think they have bigger problems right now in GeoGuessr.
Yeah.
Like black
Oh, for sure.
screens.
All
all
types of stuff.
Black screen is just it's been there for us since I don't know.
Yeah. I know there's definitely people ready to revolt. Okay, we've got India versus Jeju here. Obviously with the car India's going to be the right guess there, but it looks like we're back once again. So now we're looking for a place in India that has sugarcane as well. Taking a quick look at the poll there. It doesn't tell me anything personally. That might be Maharashtra. Maybe there. I'm not sure though. Doesn't look like a typical one. Looks like it's missing like everything. It's just a hole that's been, all the wires have been removed, whatever, but it does have those kind of the upside down or like a V shape kind of deal on it. Could be. I mean, that's really all I see to go on here. Probably be going Maharashtra. Again, I'm not sure about sugarcane, where the best place to go is, or if there is one particular area you'd find it. It was Maharashtra. So I guess that qualified as a Maha poll there. Okay, so this is not India, which is nice. Kind of looks like Hamilton a little bit. But actually, if I get a big bridge there.
What is that?
Maybe, I'm not sure. It's like Louisiana or something. This looks
Is
kind
it
of like...
is it like Corpus Christi, maybe?
That would make sense, too. Yeah, it looks like you've got the land bridge out there, too. So, yeah. Yeah, Corpus Christi
Yeah.
would make a lot of sense.
Like Louisiana, I think Louisiana is also a good guess here.
And not even that far from each other. Nordique in Quebec here. With the cranes in the distance, it would be hard to believe this is somewhere that far inland, I would say.
Yeah.
He's in Val d'Or right now. Famous for mining, but
I mean, that's fishing.
this looks more like refineries to me here.
Yeah, for sure.
Nordique in Louisiana right now. Map not loading very well for him, or at least on our screen. But yeah, Corpus Christi I think could make a lot of sense. I like that shout. Just with the refineries, I think that Texas makes more sense than Louisiana. Really nice.
Oh,
It was actually just on the border of Louisiana and Texas. It was on the Louisiana side. Interesting. Great guess from Hondo there.
Yeah.
Yeah, here no compass, so trying to check the direction of the sun in the preview doesn't work too well. I not too sure. I don't think this is South Africa, but the sun sure would help here. Fence almost looked like it could be. Actually, it'd be pretty hard to place this in Europe, I suppose. No, Spain, I guess, could be possible. Maybe even Greece. We do have sun south, so it should be Europe. Maybe like a Sardinia, possibly, or Sicily. But I think I'd probably go Spain here personally. Very sandy.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Hard to say.
Yeah. Wow, that's a hard one. I think I would go Sicily here. But I don't know.
Maybe the curb does look a little more Italian. than Spanish. Not sure though. Find out now. Oh, it was Calabria? No, not quite. It was Basilicata. And back to the United States. Here. Looks very western. Buckeye Road. We have I didn't look at the road line there. Consider California here. Yeah, that looks like California road line. Should be somewhere more northern in California, I think. Got Arizona for Hondo. Couldn't see if there's a front plate on the car. That'd help for California too, but I'm pretty sure that this road line, not that I haven't seen them anywhere else, but that it looks like the California road line, it's like a black paint in between the two lines as opposed to just a absence of paint in between the two yellow lines. I think Nordique has got the right idea here. Maybe a little south, but still a good guess, I think. Should get him the game. Great guess. It's right on the money. Nordique. We'll grab the bronze.
Good game.
Well played. Okay. Now we've got the gold medal. Dashed against Dash.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Okay. Looks like we're all ready to go. And we're back in India. Definitely majority of the rounds of this tournament have been in India so far. So that's the Pro World map that we're dealing with here. Don't see any language. Polls are maybe more the Karnataka style. They're not tried in polls though, so not 100% sure. No indents or holes on the poles there, from what I could see. Very dry though. I could see maybe going more inland in Karnataka here, but I wonder, just with the type of clothes, and it looks like, yeah, I think this might actually be West Bengal. The gentleman there walking beside the road has got more a Bangladeshi style clothes on, and I do believe we saw some of the type of palms you see in that part of India as well, in the distance there. Nope. Far south Tamil Nadu. So scratch all of that I just said. Forget it. Throw it in the bin. Because we were nowhere near any of the places that I thought it could be. And what do you know? We're playing India Guesser tonight. Recognize the car as well from a couple rounds we've had. Should keep us west and I think not any further south than Karnataka. Actually, probably Maharashtra. I don't think we'd be any further south than Maharashtra with this car. Dash thinking Raj.
Yeah.
Pretty dry.
Well,
Sandy,
yeah,
I
kinda
think
like it.
could work. It does turn out to be Raj. Oh. Another round for Dashed. And Dash is at a little over half health now. We're going to head to the coastal United States. Should be the East Coast here. Almost looks like the Jersey Shore, maybe Virginia. I don't think it looks... Could be Carolinas, I suppose, too. But it doesn't. I don't think it looks like Florida. I don't think it looks that far south. Savannah could work. Can't really see that license plate. It looked like the... almost looked like a Maryland license plate.
Yeah, like Delaware, Maryland, New Jersey, something like that. The houses look pretty northern to me.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't really think it'd be further south than Virginia, but it could be.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. Chesapeake Bay area makes sense, I think. Get Myrtle Beach for QC. I mean, it's got that kind of vibe, but like you said with the houses, I think the houses look more north, but I guess we'll see. They're not on stilts either, which kind of brings me further north too. Just close to the ocean. And we were on Chesapeake Bay there, just... it was Maryland, actually, so that was in fact the Maryland plate. And we're going to move to Australia. Don't mind seeing this at this point because this is not India. Again, we've had, I think, 9 India rounds in this tournament so far, something like that. This is going to be WA or South Australia here.
Surely SA, I think. I mean,
just going by these
so
trees, I don't think they can really exist anywhere other than WA and South Australia. So, but yeah, I like maybe northwest of Adelaide, one of the peninsulas for this if we're SA. Super flat. Maybe, yeah, I mean, pretty agricultural, so it could just be Adelaide. Okay, yeah. Both players close to each other. Got a black car. We got wide open fields here. We got cloudy sky. I don't, I'm guessing we're going to get a couple of Uruguay guesses here, but let's see what happens.
yeah. Maybe it could be ours as well, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the black car, it just has like all of the Uruguay hints. But yeah, there's no logical reason why that couldn't have been Argentina. I thought this looked like Poland, but the Poles aren't right. Yeah, no. The houses look a bit Polish, but yeah, no. This is not. This is likely. I like Serbia or Romania for the shouts there.
Good to see the,
yeah, Poles look like there's a mix of square and round concrete. Yeah, there's. I just don't think they're.
No,
yeah, so Serbia is probably a shout for this. Yeah, it looks like there's a yellow sign that was pretty big, like it might be bilingual.
Yeah, I mean, surely like just far north, how flat it is.
Yeah.
Interesting pole there. It's like a mesh pole.
Yeah, there is several mesh poles along this road. Dash looking for a grid that lines up in northern Serbia. I think he's got the right idea. Pretty east-west. A little bit of a tilt to it. Hungary versus Serbia. We were just outside of Novi Sad. Like these trees, I think are like a northwest again, kind of area. Seemed flat-ish, so I'm not 100% sure, but interesting. Almost look like there's some jack pine there too.
Do we have like red bark? I kind of saw maybe some. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, no, they do a little bit.
I mean, that could be a Scots pine.
Yeah, which should put us in Europe. I thought with the way the road looked, the other trees and the tar in the road, didn't really consider Europe, to be honest, but we are small cam, so. But yeah, there's a couple trees there. I think they might be like jack pine as opposed to Scots pine, but I could be wrong. QC's got a European vibe here. Of course, we can't really see road line.
Europe though.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Poland, or maybe even like southern Sweden or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it'd have to be.
If it's Europe, assuming it's Europe.
Yeah. Austria.
Austria.
And that's game. Yeah, interesting.
God damn it.
It's okay. That was a tough round for sure. There was definitely some North American vibes on some of that too, but I think there were a couple Scots pines, as Yerfe pointed out, and
well, GG's.
It did seem like the road was a little wide. Yeah, I mean,
is it the best of 3 for the final round, or
no? That's it. That's it. Yeah, no, these ones are just single.
Okay.
But congratulations on the win. Congratulations to all 3 of you. Gold, silver, bronze, and thanks everybody who came out and played. Much appreciated. Video, if you want to review your rounds or anything, Twitch, I put the link to the Twitch channel here, and then by tomorrow it'll be uploaded on the YouTube channel as well. But that again is your resource if you want to snip any of your guesses for your own social media, whatever. Go right ahead. That's part of the reason I put it up there. So
thanks for hosting.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, thanks for hosting. Always love doing those tournaments.
Yeah, same.
Yep. We'll be back next week. Awesome. All right, everyone. Have a good night. And yeah, I'll catch you next week.
Have a good night.
Bye. Altonese. Bye.